Hello guys, this is Spicy and this is a review on the Bandai high grade Universal Sentry 1/144 scale Jesta cannon. So the Jesta is basically the successor to the Jegans. So this kit's from Gundam Unicorn, and let's take a look at the box real quick. So this is a special operations mobile suit. Here we have some pictures of the Jesta cannon, some specs and some bio in Japanese. Here we have all the gimmicks of the Jesta cannon. Very nice. It also got some parts from the regular Jesta. And the original retail price in Japan is 2,000 yen. You can find this kit in North America for about 24 US dollars. So we have a kind of a small sheet of foil sticker, which is great because they're terrible in general. And then we also have these stickers. These are dry decals. Alright, so that's that. Here we have the instruction manual. Here are the tech specs. It's made from titanium alloy, ceramic composite, and Gundarium alloy. It's got a beam cannon, quadruple multi-launcher, hand grenades, beam rifle, grenade launcher, beam saber, and Vulcan pod system. So these are the Vulcan pod system on the head. And obviously these are grenades. Alright, and yeah, so instruction is pretty straightforward. You can make two versions of this. You can have the non-cannon version, and then you can have the cannon version. So I guess this is just like a more armored up version of the Jesta. Here we have some advertisement for the rest of the kits, and the rest is just how to assemble the kit. It's pretty straightforward. It does have a lot of parts though. Let's see. Yeah, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runners, including the beam saber. So yeah, here we have some more pictures of the gimmicks, and that's it. Alright, so that's the instruction. And unofficial parts. We have one of the leg parts for the leftover from the regular Jesta. Also have the front skirt for the Jesta. So got these leftover hand armor plates. Alright, and then we also have one of these feet parts for the regular Jesta. Actually, I think this is the hand part right here. Yeah, it goes on the hand like that. So pretty interesting. And then we have an extra beam saber effect part, because there's only one beam saber. Alright, so officially we have this weapon right here. This is the I guess it's the regular beam rifle. Now this one's actually really nice. It's got some modern flair to it. This looks like I guess this can be like some sort of a silencer. The weapon kind of look like a modern Scar. Yeah, very interesting. It's also got something that kind of look like the EOTech. We got the full sticker here. Yeah, the EOTech reflex light. And obviously I got the trigger finger attached already. And then I got another gripping hand attached to it. So I'll show you that really very soon. Then right here we have the another beam rifle here with a grenade launcher on the bottom. And yeah, pretty cool. And that's that. I think this weapon you can also do something like this. Let's see. Maybe... No, actually, I think this is how it's supposed to be. Okay. Got the sticker right here for the sight. And then we have two of these open hands. Very nice. Two closed fists. Very nice. Two multi-purpose gripping hand. One's grabbing the beam saber. Another open hand. And these are actually the official accessories. But I want to show you guys some of the extra parts where you can put on the Jegan. The Jesta. So we have this original grenade parts from the original Jesta. Also have this piece right here. This is also from the original Jesta, so you can pretty much just remove that. And then we also have the shoulder piece from the Jesta. Alright, so let's go ahead and convert this guy into the Jesta mode, Jesta Canon mode, I guess. You take this piece right here, you plug that in here, take this piece here, you stick that here. Basically, it's just like an armored up version of the Jesta. Yeah. Then go ahead and take this piece off. Plug that in right here. And we've also got an interchangeable part here. So if you don't want to use the grenades, you can remove the grenades and attach this piece right here. This is the storage piece for the beam saber. So you plug that in here, you grab the beam saber, remove the beam effect, then you take the beam saber and then you stick it in here like so. Alright, and then you want to remove this whole shoulder piece right here, and you want to remove the arm right there. Then you want to remove this piece right here. I built this thing up using leftover polycaps from my leftover kits. So basically you take this piece, you stick it in here like so, take the arm, plug everything back in here like so, and there we go. We have the Jesta in the non Canon mode. So we grab this piece right here, attach the handle. Now I do have to tell you one thing. I found a flaw with this kit. Is that the handle, well, the ball joint on the hand and the polycap, it's actually really loose. Yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. Alright, anyway, now it can wield its beam rifle. Pretty cool. Very nice. Also, you can also extend the shield piece right here, but you have to swap out the parts. So we have the short piece right here for the shoulder shield, and then we have the long piece right here. So we connect that, and obviously I put some extra decals on this kit. These are water slide decals to add extra detail to it. So there we go. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Once again, put a bunch of decals on it. So there we go. Now this shield can swing forward, you know, give it extra protection. Kind of remind me of a Zaku. You know, the shoulder shield. Yeah, anyway. So if you don't want to have the shield, you can actually remove this piece. And then there's also another connector here, just to, you know, fill up the polycap. Alright, so now if you don't want to be just a regular, just armored up version of the Jesta, you can remove both of these, set that aside, and then connect this piece right here. And there we go. That's the Jesta Canon mode. That's pretty cool. So we got the beam cannon right here, and then we got the multi-launcher, kind of like a Gatling gun thing on the side, and you can elevate that, you know, articulate that up and down. Very cool. It's probably a good idea to swap out the weapon. So let's go ahead and do that. Set this aside. Okay, move this out of the way. Take the hand options out of the way. Okay, and then we need to remove the trigger finger. Alright, so here are the trigger finger. You connect that right here. Put this part back in here. Be very careful with this. This is like a very small part, so when you are removing this piece right here, you know, just be careful because it's very easy to break that piece. All right. Anyway, so there we go, and we're gonna have that same issue where the hand it's sitting kind of loose. And I'm not the only one who have this problem. I've seen many reviews on YouTube and online that it's a very common issue with this kit. It's just like I think it's just the hand and the polycap just doesn't work very well. At least the ball joint. I think they need to do something about it. But anyway, here we go. Looking really, really menacing with that humongous weapon right there. Very cool. Alright, so this is the Jesta cannon in all its glory. Take all these parts out of the way. Take a look at that. It's very nice. Okay, so let's talk about articulation. So we already talked about the cannons up here. The head sits on the double ball joint, one on the head and one in the neck socket and the chest. So you can rotate that. Yeah, you can rotate it 360. So that's nice. Okay, there we go. Here are the Vulcan pots. And we have a swing out polycap for the shoulders. Rotate at 360. The shoulder armor can go up, so the arm can go perpendicular, and you can rotate that bicep swivel right there. And we got a single bend at the elbow, a little bit more than 90 degrees. Obviously the hand sits on the ball joint, and yeah, I do not like the way this thing is designed. The ball joint and the polycap system is very, very weak on this kit. Anyway, we have another ball joint for the chest, so you can rotate that. We have ab crunch, back and forth, not too much, and then you can rotate the waist. It's another ball joint underneath, but it's pretty hindered. Yeah, I think it's easier to rotate the chest area than to actually rotate the waist. But anyway, you can lift the front skirt up. And you can articulate the side skirt. The back skirt is obviously fixed on this kit. We have the connection point for the action base. You can rotate the hip section. No, actually you cannot actually rotate the hip section. This thing is sandwiched in very tight. But we do have the universal joint here for the hips. So that's nice. You can go all the way out like that. Got the thigh cut, and then we have it's not a double jointed knee, it's just a single joint. Yeah, just bend like that. That's pretty much it. And then we have a hinge right here. It's a polycap hinge, so you can swing the feet out back, and then we have a ball joint for the feet, so ankle rockers like that. So to be honest, I feel like the hip joint is kind of loose. But yeah, other than that, it's a pretty solid kit in my opinion. So yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up if you're a fan of the Jesta. The hand is probably the weakest point. But yeah, overall, very nice kit. Definitely consider picking this up if you're into Federation grunt suits or just mobile suit from Gundam Unicorn series. And that is pretty much it. Hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.